M0FXB Hamtech, welcome to my channel. With the release of the new Kenwood D75, RT Systems have been right behind creating and developing the new D75 software, as they always do with new radios, and I've been learning it over the last few hours. I noticed two new tabs. Now the weather one at the bottom, if you look at the bottom here, you've got memories, limit memories, DR memories, and then the new one, hotspot. You've got core channels here, VFO, and weather. So I noticed the hotspot one. This is interesting, so I thought I'd just try it. So I haven't got the radio yet. It's coming tomorrow with a bit of luck. So 433.550 would be my hotspot. Simplex. Offset, you need to select 0. So you do a minus, but you have to select a 0 with hotspot. So let's go 0. Okay. Otherwise it doesn't work. You've got the name, so let's give it hotspot. Subname, you could say in Western, which is my town. Repeater 1, repeater 2. So this is like a manual way of doing it, isn't it? So you go, repeater 1 call sign would be M0FXB space B, M0FXB space G. Latitude, longitude, okay, let's do exact, and then we can put that in there, 52, then just do some zeros, then we'll go 002. So that's interesting, isn't it? UTC offset and a comment, my home hotspot. So I just noticed that, not really sure how I'm going to use it until I get the actual radio. And then if we look here at weather, there's your weather channels. I don't use this because I don't think in the UK we have this, but can we change it? I'm just curious. 166. Oh, you have to enter a valid frequency, but it looks like you can, yeah. So I won't change that. Let's go back to VFO. Oh, it still wants me to finish this. So 162.500. Let's just put that in. Will it let that go in? Yeah, it's letting that in. We're not going to save it anyway. So back to VFO. So we've got A and B band here, and it's given us the VFO listing for every band. Look, 2 meters, 220 meters, 70 centimeters, AM, HF, 50 megahertz. Is that broadcast? Yeah, that's broadcast. So this is like, you're not in memory mode, you're just in VFO mode. You want to type in what it's going to do when it boots up. So for example, I could put on the A band, I could put one of my favorite simplex ones, which is 145.500, and then I could put on the B band. Let's have a look here. Anything I like. It's even got air in there as well. Air band. So pretty cool. Just pointing out things that I'm spotting as I'm learning, getting ready for the D75 when it comes. Otherwise, you know, the best way to use this is to go File, External Data, Repeater Book, put in your location here. So say Bristol, UK is where I am. Choose what bands. You know, you could do all bands. Look how much it'll find. 60 miles. Click OK. It's going to create this massive file for you. You can pick and choose from it. You don't have to use all of it. At the bottom here, you can, you know, you got 50 megs to, you know, all the different bands, DMR, D-Star Fusion. You can really stream it down if you want. You know what I mean? Before you select it, and then you can select all if you want, unselect. If you select all and then copy, go over to your, when you read the radio, which you read the radio by going communication, get data, and you can of course just take the SD card out, or easier is put the radio, the D74, 75 into SD card mode, and then you don't even have to take it out, but it still works in the same way. So you can read data from SD card, get data from SD card, settings, D-Star. The nice thing about this system is you can copy and paste pretty much everything from the 74 to the 75. I don't think you can do it using the memory and the cable and the Bluetooth. You might be able to pick bits out of the SD card, bits that you saved, you know, exported. You might be able to do that, but you won't be able to just grab the SD card from one radio and put it in the other. So yeah, just learning, download that. It's, in the USA it's $25. I think it's well worth it. And they put a lot of work into this. I do like their whole D-Star calculator. Look here. You just go to B, put your hotspot in, or on the top section, choose the repeater you want to use. Tick all of them, click apply, and it's going to set all the reflectors to either the repeater or your hotspot you choose, okay? And that's going to make life so much easier for you. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks to RT Systems 73. All the best.